Today I might ruffle some feathers. I would say I apologize in advance, but I don't apologize. Because some things just need to be said. I mean, if you don't like it, give me a kind of argument, and I'm all for talking about the argument. I'm talking about a lot of things that's going on that's affecting your money. And affecting your money is the only thing that matter for this channel. We sit here and like we talked about last week, knowing the difference between price and value, especially as Americans, we don't know the difference. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. We talked about the housing market when people put a price up or list price up for a home and everybody think that's the value of the home. That's not the value. That's just the price that the seller wants. But the value is actually what you're getting. How much are you willing to pay to take care of your family? That is the key of it. We talked about, not last week, but we talked about in previous videos about different nuances of separating price and value. I've talked a couple times about the arbitrage business and how people should start arbitraging, especially all that junk you have in your house that you don't use no more, you should be selling it. For you, it's just junk that you won't use, but it's a value to somebody else that they can put a price tag on. So that's an avenue, especially if you barely keep your head above water to afford to live in this economy, especially with the inflation that we have, to actually put forth some things to do to make extra bucks. It's different things out there. I mean, I've talked about a few of them. You got rugs, you got barbecue grills. Those are the big hit makers that I've seen recently, but there's a lot of nuances out there. If you have a skill that it's relatively easy for you to do and you can replicate, you can sell that to somebody else because the value of that skill, which to you may seem like nothing, but to them is worth the world. That's what you should do to make extra income. Today we're going to continue on that theme and we're going to talk about stop being a victim. We are, and like Anton Daniels said, and that's, homie from Detroit, he said, we are perpetually part of the victim Olympics. We always want to be victims instead of actually using our brain, our God-given brain that God gave us to think, to figure stuff out and do stuff that's in the best interest of us instead of just following the crowd of all the people before us who didn't have a damn clue what was going on in their damn self.